Hey viewers, welcome to my channel Movie Reveal. Today, which movie we reveal that is Monster House. But before you start the movie, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell notification so that our video can reach you first and we can be encouraged. So let's start the video. Today, DJ's parents were going somewhere on the picnic tour. They asked DJ to stay home and take care of house. His parents trust DJ that our son is responsible. When they leave, DJ's best friend comes there. He asks DJ about his plans. He says to him, "Let's come play basketball." But DJ remains silent. His friend says, "More, tell me about Halloween's plan. What will you wear?" DJ says to him, "Halloween? I am bored of it." His friend makes him play basketball forcefully. Now they were playing. The ball mistakenly falls into the house of the old man. They get worried. What now? DJ says, "Can you bring the ball? I am scared of going there." DJ runs toward the lawn. He was about to pick the ball. The old man comes out of his house. He lifts up DJ and scolds him badly. DJ gets scared, but then the old man gets a heart attack and his condition gets worse, and he was taken to the hospital in the ambulance. Then a babysitter comes there. She was sent by DJ's parent, so if DJ needs food or he becomes scared, she could take care of him. The babysitter seems strange. Coming there, she starts ordering DJ. She says to him to go his room for sleeping immediately. When DJ sleep in his room, here sees a nightmare. He becomes scared. Then a phone nearby rings and he couldn't understand why this happened. Meanwhile, babysitter comes upstairs with her friends and DJ was scared. He starts telling them, "I have seen a horror dream. I received a call from the old man's house." The babysitter says to him, "You little boy, this is your imagination." They make from fun of DJ. They don't listen to him and DJ doesn't like this. It was better to leave alone. He immediately calls his best friend that, "I am coming to meet you." On other side, we can see babysitter and her friend were talking while sitting. The boy tells his friend that the old man is real aggressive. He is so aged but still aggressive. "Do you know, when I was a kid, he also took my kite. He always scolds me and it is said that his house is haunted. People call this house a monster house because of it. I think this old man is a monster." The babysitter says, "Just stop it. Why are you screaming me? It's better for you to go from here. I don't want to listen to any scary things." The boy comes out of the house. He throws the bottle toward the lawn of the old man willingly. He says to him, "Yes, you old man, now what can you do? You are not at home. See, I have ruined your lawn." Then the boy sees his kite from the window of that house that was taken by the old man in his childhood. He becomes happy and the kite of his childhood fascinates him. He goes to take it, but as he holds his kite, someone pulls him inside. The door of his haunted house immediately closes. DJ and his best friend were together. They plan to spy on the haunted house. While crawling, DJ's friend goes to the haunted house. There he finds the bottle of the boy thrown here. He goes and rings the bell of the house silently. The door opens instantly and the light turns on. Some tongues-like thing comes out of the door that tries to trap DJ's friend, but luckily he runs from there. Now DJ and his friend were again spying on the house. Then the babysitter comes to them. She asks about her friends. DJ tells her maybe he is in the home. Meanwhile, a girl comes to their house. She comes to sell candies for Halloween. Now she was going to the old man's house. DJ and his friend sees her. They try to stop her, but it was too late. She reached the house. The house starts moving and tries to take the girl inside it. But then the caretaker arrives there. With her arrival, the house becomes normal like nothing has happened. Now DJ, his best friend and the girl come to the house together. They start talking. Meanwhile, they see a dog near the house from the window. The carpet-like tongue comes out of the house. It holds the dog and take it with it. Then they call the police that this problem is increasing, but the police doesn't notice any weird things in the house. They all tell the police that we have seen with our eyes, and the police says, "Who will believe in kids? Go to your home immediately." DJ jumps on the lawn, but even then the house doesn't move. The police leave from there. Now DJ and his friend take the girl, a man whom whom they call Skull. They think he will surely help us. When they go to him, he was playing a game. They tell everything to this man. The house of the old man is very creepy. The man says, the haunted house, I have also heard about it. The game I play there are the stories like this in them. Like someone demon has occupied the house and start living there. Then change into a monster while taking the face of the whole house. Is this the scene? The kid get nervous. They ask him, how can we kill the monster? Skull says you have to tag its heart. You have to remove the things from where it gets light. You have to remove the source. Returning to the home, they start planning. Because the father of DJ's friend has a pharmacy shop, they plan they will take the sleeping tablets from there and will attach them with a dummy and send it to that home. Eating it, the monster house will get faint. Then we will go inside and will take everyone's revenge. DJ best friend gets scared. He says, no, I will not go. If you want to go, must go. They make him understand and he agrees. He brings all the medicine from his father's pharmacy. They make a dummy with the help of their toys. They reach there. The girl from a distance rings the doorbell of the house from the catapult. The door of the house opens and the carpet like tongue comes out. Before they work on their plan, the police come there, and seeing them doing this, they get angry. They make them sit with him. The police were about to take them with them. An officer hears a voice from the house. Both police officers go and see. Meanwhile, a tree becomes a revive and it holds its gun and throws. With it, it takes those police officers inside it. It means the monster house. Even the police car in which there were the kids also take it inside. Going inside, the kids were scared. DJ says, don't get scared. Remember what Skull said, we have to attack the heart of the house. Let's see where is the heart of the house. While walking, they fell in a deep place. There they see a many toys. Those were the toys the old man has picked from his lawn. They also see the picture of the wife of the old man. There was a locked also. DJ took its key when the old man was taken to the hospital in the ambulance. The key was slipped from the old man's hand. DJ has picked it. Then DJ opens the door. He sees there the grave of their wives of the old man. DJ falls on the grave due to which it breaks. Meanwhile, the whole house started moving. They hide in the toys. But the house holds DJ's friend and the girls among them. Now it was behind DJ. While escaping, DJ comes to the room. The girl and the friend were already there. The house tries to eat them. As DJ goes, their house vomits. They fell outside. Here DJ and his friends fight. DJ friend says, this is happened all because of you. I was saying that I don't want to go inside the house. DJ feels this bad and he walks toward the road from there. He collapses with an ambulance. It was the ambulance who come to drop the old man to his house. The old man see them with anger. He says, what were you doing in my house? DJ says to the old man, we know everything. There is your wife's soul in the house. That's why you are a rude and angry old man. That you have lost your wife. I can understand you here. The old man starts telling the story of his past. He says, yes, I loved my wife so much. I went to a circus and there this girl was performing. She was so fat, that's why the people were not liking her. They were throwing tomatoes at her. I took sympathy for her and I started liking her from that day. Then I took her to my house from the circus. I decided that I will marry her. I will respect her that she couldn't have from any other place. I hardly collect money and purchase some land. I started making my house there that I will live there with my wife. But when the house was under construction and my wife was there, some kids start teasing her there. My wife sleeps and she falls in the deep place of the house and died. I didn't take out my wife from there because she has died till then, so she will be with me always. I made a house on it, but after making house, her soul possessed the house. She doesn't anything to me, but she teases every kid who comes here, just like she was teased you. Now we see the present scene. That monster house means the wife of the old man was in anger. Even this time she angers on her husband too. She tries to hold him. The old man says to the kid, my wife is insane now. She is not even her control. I was also fed up at time, but I love my wife so much. That's why I was silent. He gives an explosive to DJ and says him to throw it inside the house. At first, DJ doesn't do this, but he does this as the old man says him to do. The house blasts. Those kids give toys to the other kids with the old man because today's Halloween night all were enjoying it. The girl who was with DJ, her mother also take care from there. Meanwhile, DJ's parents come, they love them and DJ's friend gets his ball back. They all were happy with it. This movie ends here. So viewer, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like it and get the bell notification so that you will be the first to see our videos. Stay with us, stay connected and thanks for watching.